This mod is taking forever. It's a bloody big mod. But welcome back to Force Field Modularization mod with this thing and that thing and budget. And yeah, let's continue. That was the worst intro ever. Leave in the comments below if you thought that was the worst start ever, because I honestly think it was. Alright, last thing, I just covered the silence module, so I've got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, about 14 recipes left to show you, then I'll be able to show you the dome. Woohoo, I can't wait. Alright, to create a sponge module, which I think absorbs all lava in that dome or in your force field, which is good because you might have like accidental lava things that happen to your house, and you can just quickly get rid of them. And it just costs 4 water buckets. You will get the buckets back like in all other crafting recipes, and 1 focus matrix. To create a repulsion module, it creates an entry with no field, with no blocks. So that means it will just be like, sort of like a round dome. It'll be a round object in Minecraft. That's not natural. Okay, so you're gonna need to make a T out of forces, focus matrices, about 5 of them, 2 diamonds and 2 slime balls, and I'll create a repulsion module. To create a glow module, which will cause your dome to glow at night, which means endless sunlight. You need 4 blocks of glowstone, 1 and 1 focus matrix to create the dome module. Also, yeah, here I forgot to explain, but where it says Fortin, and then it has this 10, 20 something liters, I mean that's how much power it uses, which means you're going to need that much power in there to use it. Yeah, okay. The invert, which turns it into a negative zone, which means I think it's anti-gravity. I haven't honestly tried this, I'm just too excited so I couldn't wait. 2 lapis blocks and 1 focus matrix shall create the invert module. Few more recipes. Alright, to make an anti-spawn module, which will just prevent all mobs from spawning inside the dome. And to create that, you're gonna need 2 anti-friendly modules and 2 anti-hostile modules, which are really helpful in survival mode. To create an anti-personnel module, which will kill players, that's when the ID cards come in for the biometric identifier. That's when you're gonna need that to help. I'm up to like defense sort of things now, which will defend it. Alright, next one, to create a confiscate module, which will confiscate all the intruder's items, which is actually very helpful, because you have that and you just want people to enter, they'll lose everything. And to make this, you're going to need 4 ender pearls, 4 iron vendors, and 1 focus matrix. And to create an anti-friendly module, you're going to need 1 leather, 1 wool, any color, a cooked pork chop, and a slime ball to create an anti-friendly module. It's ironic because slime's actually not a passive mod, it's actually a hostile. Ironic how things work, isn't it? Alright, to create an anti-hostile mod, you're gonna need a bone. Give me a second. Yeah, I forgot something. I haven't even prepared properly. To create an anti-hostile module, you're going to need 1 bone, 1 gunpowder, 1 rotten flesh, 1 gasket tier, and 1 focus matrix. That's a lot of ones to create 1 hostile module, anti-hostile module. To create a translation, which is the elevation of the dome, you're going to need 2 focus matrices and 1 scale module to make 2 translation modules. Collection module, which this is a good one you're going to need for the disintegration module, because it's going to grab the items and send it to a chest nearby, which is not right next to it. So that means you don't really have to do the collecting, it just does auto collection for you if you have the disintegration module. The shock module, you're just going to need 2 focus matrices and 1 redstone iron to create a shock module. It will just zap the player as it walks through. If you have no armor and a lot of shock modules, you're pretty much going to die as you try and enter. Oh yay, last ones. Okay. Broadcast module, it broadcasts a message to everyone within the field. So, let's say I want to say hi to everyone inside my force field. I put that in and it will work. So I need 2 note blocks and a focus matrix for that. Block access module. It will prevent intruders from right clicking on blocks. That means they can't go through your chests, take any diamonds or anything you've worked hard for. And for that you're going to need 2 blocks of iron, 2 chests and a focus matrix for that. And this is the best crafting recipe in the entire game. Because I left it for last. Save the best till last. You're going to need 4 blocks of budget. To create a block altar module, which prevents an intruder from placing or breaking blocks of any sort. So, it's actually a really good one. And it gives budget the best purpose in the game. It saves your house from any intruder. And there's one creative item, which is the infinite power card. It's infinite power, put it in capitators and then just generate infinite power. I honestly use them because they're quite good. But, yeah. Okay, we've finished the recipe. And since there's nothing else, time for the dome! Okay, I'll try and explain what some of these things do. This thing is like... To run this, it's pretty much like a stabilization sort of thing. So, you've got to link it up with the frequency. Put the blocks next to it for that stabilization module if you have it inside here, which I do not. This is when you grab an identification card and you do in the necessary things you want for that person. So let's go BMC 12, take everything, and look, it comes up with a little picture on it, and then when you shift click he will be able to enter the dome now, though it says my name. Yeah, but anyway, capitator modules, you're gonna have to get some sort of power in here, like batteries, for this actually to work. You're gonna at least need 3 in the input and 1 in the output so it can fill up and take out. I have no idea what these do. No idea whatsoever. Then we've got this one. This is the main thing you're gonna need. These 2 things are the main things you need for a decent force field. You place your mode in there and then it'll have a holographic picture there. Then you place down any filters you want to put in there, any extras, and you put those there anywhere you want, on where you want. Okay, let's turn it on and I'll show you how it works. It's gonna all want power now, but look, the dome will create. I don't have a speed module because, yeah, should have added a speed module, but this is quite a small dome, so I don't really need it because it's creating the dome actually awfully fast. I've got one of these on my modded survival I've been doing for a few months. Haven't recorded any of them, but yeah, I have one of these and I pretty much circulated my whole house. But this is what you need. But you need these in all 4 corners, or else it's just gonna be off course. So if you remove this, it's just gonna be like. But if you remove it while it's building, it will auto reset. So that means you're gonna have to like wait. So if you want to make changes, you're gonna have to turn it off, do your changes, then turn it back on and wait all over again. But I wouldn't making the dome far too high, because if you stand in one spot and it's a big dome, it will start getting laggy, which means chunks won't load. I have crashed once because I haven't been doing it. That's why those sort of things happen. It kind of sucks. But this is all the mod really has to offer. Not much, I know, but it's very good. Let's just fly around for a bit. I don't know how to edit videos yet, guys, so no hate. Because I've only just started this. Once I figure this out, we'll be good. But anyway, I'm almost out of time, but I might as well show you. Since it's a blocker, you shift and that will allow you to walk through. Let's say I quickly switch into survival mode and try and walk through.
Here.
That, oh yeah, it's already recognized me as me, so it didn't kill me. Okay, thank you, Sky Recruits. Gotta go.